Hello, welcome back to another part of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. For some strange reason, I took a long break. I don't even know why. It's almost like I lost interest, but I didn't. So for a month I didn't play or record or do anything really. Yeah. Last time I played, I beat Jabu Jabu Dungeon, like... Okay, I can't even get out of this house. What's going on, man? Anyways, last time I beat some dungeon. Some small dungeon, and now we need to get back to Princess Zelda, I believe. Yeah, I'll see you there once we're at the right place. I'm walking towards Hyrule Castle right now, and it's locked up, so that's interesting. And I'm also level 6, so I might be sounding a little different. Now what's going on over here? Whoa, nice throw. Bad throw. Oh well, if it would have hit the ground it might have broken, so it was actually a good throw. I lost her. You over there, little kid. Oh shit. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Oh, I'm ready for the smoke, huh? Bro, stop laughing at me. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. He wants all of the pieces of the Triforce. Right, but one belongs to him already, one belongs to Zelda, and one is in the Sacred Realm if I'm remembering correctly. Damn. Well, that was rather interesting. Let me get to that Ocarina. Okay, wait. No, maybe I can hit it. Yes. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you there, Ocarina, and this melody. Oh shit. Damn. How can you mess this up? That's embarrassing. You've learned the Song of Time. Nice, that's good. Now Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Yes. Alright. Quick little break. I took a look at the timeline real quick, because I haven't thought about Zelda in quite a minute, and I wanted to refresh. I'm kind of a lore nerd, so after playing through all the Zelda games, I'm probably gonna I might even make some lore videos or something, like an absolute nerd. That might be fun as well. Anyways. What even was my ranking in the last games? I even forgot that. That's crazy. Well, I remember out of the 4 games I've played so far, Zelda 1 was number 4, Zelda 2 was number 3, then I'd say, yeah, Zelda, the second place is Zelda A Link to the Past, and Link's Awakening for the Switch was my favorite so far. But this might be able to top all of them. Okay. Oh yeah. I love the Zelda games so much, they're so much fun. I'm happy to be able to play those. I wish I could play this game for the first time again. Well, I will have the pleasure of being able to play Skyward Sword for the first time, because I have never played it ever before. Link, isn't that... What is it? What is it? That's a good question. It's the Master Sword. The Master Sword appears in A Link to the Past for the first time, and this is its second appearance. And I believe from this point onward it's gonna be a staple, like a core aspect of this series, of the Zelda franchise. Alright. What's going on now? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. And this is where the Triforce is being kept, huh? Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Okay, bro. Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. Well, if you really think about it, like the sacred realm was also relevant in A Link to the Past, because Ganondorf tried to enter the sacred realm and steal the Triforce, so it's the same sacred realm, probably. Wait, I'ma look it up and tell you the truth. Alright, so it is generally agreed that they're the same sacred realms. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil, destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Whoa, he's all grown up now. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. Wherever you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, although you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seals will contain all the evil's powers in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Interesting, so Ganondorf has gotten his fingers onto the Triforce now. And he transformed the world to be evil. Just how he transformed the sacred realm in the other world. But in this one he transformed both, I guess. You received the Medallion of Light. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Great. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. I will, don't worry. Temple of Time. Back to the Temple of Time. Now is where the real fun begins. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get going. I love this shield. Oh, it's Sheik. Have we ever seen Sheik before? I don't think so. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. You're Impa! Or was it like that? As I see you standing there holding the mythical master sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. I will, don't worry. I'm gonna save the world again. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, Link? I do. Link does understand, right? This is cool. Okay, let's keep playing. Wait, you can talk to Sheik over here? But wasn't Sheik like Impa or something? To save the forest girl you need another skill. Head to Kakariko village. Which tools can I use, which can't? Okay, so all of these 3 are children's tools, I guess. Too bad. The the 3 sacred stones. They look kinda cool. Imagine having like some actual very valuable sacred stone copies, some sapphire and ruby and emeralds and stuff, and actual gold, and you display them at your home because you're rich. You can do something like this. Man, if I were rich, I would have such a nerdy house. I would buy a big mansion and have an entire room just for video games and shit, and it would be so incredibly nerdy. I would even put like life-size statues everywhere and something. Oh yeah, I beat his ass. As a kid this was very scary. I remember how scary this was. It terrified me, truly did. The bridge is missing. Great. Well, let's head to Kakariko village anyways. So far, I believe that the story of this game is not its strongest point, but it never has been in Zelda games. Although, the story is kind of strong in a lot of Zelda games. In the first one, of course, it wasn't very strong. In the second one, also not that strong. But it picked up a lot in Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. Yeah, it really did. And we're already in Kakariko village. I think the story of these games are just, it's classical stories, and that's why they're so great in a sense. What are you guys talking about? Wow, ha 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 ha. Okay, bro. Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle town, he's become even more timid. I tell you, okay, wait, again please, I skipped everything on accident. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampei, the gravekeeper, sinking into this grave. It looks like he was holding some kind of treasure. Well then, let's get to the graveyard. Sometimes I wonder if I maybe should have played a more modern version, but it's not gonna be as cool as playing it on the original N64 as I'm playing right now. Yeah, but it's just a great game, no matter what you say. You can't convince me otherwise. RIP, here lie the souls of those who swore fealty to the royal family of Hyrule. The Sheikah, guardians of the royal family and founders of Kakariko, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. Wait, what were the guys in Breath of the Wild called? They weren't called Sheikah, right? Or were they? Nah. It doesn't matter anyways. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What kind of enemy is this? Po! Got his ass. You caught a Po. Interesting. Very interesting. I might be able to pull him like one of those. Yeah. What's that? Maybe I need to pull back some more. Okay, it won't move any further. I kinda do feel like playing Breath of the Wild, like playing it and 100%ing it. But right now I'm playing all the games in release order. Okay, maybe over here there's something that is needed. Oh, it's like this one race with Dampei, I remember. No, this can't be it completely, right? Can I blow this shit up? Yes, I can. There is this one race with Dampei, I remember. No, this is something different. This is just a fairy fountain. Well, I don't have any space anyways, so I just better leave. And search for another place to go. What? I don't know about the graves over here. Maybe like over here, one of those graves. Nothing. Okay, let's look at this one. Also nothing. Also nothing. There's way too many of these weird Po enemies. Aha! What's over here? Is that another chest? Oh, it's a weird enemy. Oh, whoa, 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 wait. Okay, I got him. But I'm sure he'll stand up again. So let's just get out of here. Tick, tick, ha. When it was it this one that we pulled away? Yes. Let's check the other ones as well, just to be sure. Okay. Wow, what? Wow, what? Maybe up here, and if there's nothing up here of interest, you might need to wait until evening. Royal composer Bros Fled the Younger. RIP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Power of the graveyard is disappear. What does this one say? This one was the other one. This coward is running away. Got one. Yeah, you killed me. Oh, what? You're not one of Ganondorf's men, are you? Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act like that. I apologize. Now then, let me introduce myself. I'm one of the ghostly composer brothers of Kakariko village. All the people in this village are born to serve the royal family of Hyrule. We brothers also serve the royal family and we were assigned to study the hereditary mystic powers of the family, though we never could figure out the power of the Triforce. We had almost completed our study of controlling time with the tones of the Ocarina. Actually we did complete that study. We would have been famous if that hateful Ganondorf had not tried to steal our results. We could never let... What? Oh man. I skipped a lot. Wait. Let me get... No, stop. Yes, tell me again. We could never let him reap the fruits of our research. That's why we gave our lives to protect the secret. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. And he's gone. And now the elder brother. Okay, what does he have to say? Yeah, I'm dead. Again. What? You again? Somehow you remind me of Princess Zelda. Since you may have some connection with the royal family, I will tell you a little more of our tale. Back then people called us great composers because of the many musical masterpieces we wrote. But we brothers were not just composers. We had a mission to analyze the mysterious powers of Hyrule's royal family. Our names would be a part of Hyrule's history if we could complete our research. We kept our study extremely secret until we completed it. To tell the truth, each of us was studying a different song. One to summon the sun and another one to summon the moon. If you were really sent by a member of the royal family, I will tell you about the results of our study. We inscribed it on the royal tombstone. As a messenger of the royal family, you should show your royal credentials on top of the Triforce mark. You want to hear what I said again? No. Thank you. Alright. Royal family's tomb. Wait, I forgot all of the songs already. Song of Time, Harrison's Epona. Okay, Zelda's Lullaby. Aha, what's this? It opened up. Crazy. The entire royal tombstone is gone. Completely done, destroyed. And down here there is probably Diddy Dampay or something. Well, anyways, I'll see you again next time because I've been recording for half an hour. So Yeah, thank you for watching. See you again in the next part. Goodbye. Have fun.